Hello everybody, it's me Alex the Hunted and welcome to another one of my I need to make a quick video to make the YouTube algorithm happy video. Yeah, basically I have been on holiday and of course YouTube doesn't like it when anyone dares take a break, so I have been punished by diminishing views and all that sort of stuff. So I am doing this very quick video, well, not very quick, but I'm doing this video that I can make very quickly, ranking every single Godzilla I think from the strongest Godzillas to the weakest Godzillas. Yes, this is deliberately designed to be as clickbaity as possible. I know what I... Yeah, there is... The only reason why I'm doing this is because the other videos I have making are taking a little bit longer and I took a holiday, so YouTube doesn't like people taking breaks. But anyway, yes, I'm going to be ranking every single Godzilla from the movies, and there's a few cartoons. Basically from weakest to strongest. As you can see, it's even got the singular point Godzilla in here. It's all the more known Godzillas on here, and I've edited it from the strongest being King of the Monsters. Then we have Alpha Kaiju, then Stronger, then Strong, then Junior, which is Godzilla Junior rank, and Godzilla says I should learn to fight my own battles, which is basically Manila rank. And so. Let's start off, shall we, with this is the Godzilla from Son of Godzilla, and they're saying like he fought Kumonga and Kamacuras, which aren't exactly strong Godzillas, strong kaiju, but it's Godzilla, and this is also show error, so it's the same one. So definitely, I put him as strong. Then we have Godzilla from Godzilla Final Wars, the Godzilla who absolutely owns everyone who dares come near him. He's one of the most badass Godzillas, and I think it's simple. He's going in King of the Monsters because, damn, he just annihilates everyone in sight. Then we have Godzilla from, I believe, Mothra vs. Godzilla and Godzilla and Ghidorah the Three-Headed Monster. I believe it's the same suit. This original tier list was about designs and suits. I just edited it to be about the strongest. And let's see, he fights Mothra and doesn't do very well, but he still beats adult Mothra and also teams up and fights King Ghidorah, so I think he would be in stronger. Then we have, this is the first Heisei Godzilla, and I believe this is the Heisei Godzilla from Godzilla vs. Space Godzilla, which is obviously when Godzilla was starting to reach the peak of his power, just before he goes into meltdown. And this is, this is him when he's getting into the peak of his power before his death. So he's not his strongest yet, but I would definitely put him as Alpha Kaiju. I mean, also Space Godzilla is one of the strongest Kaijus we ever have. Then we have Shin Godzilla, the final form of Shin Godzilla. Obviously he didn't fight any kaiju, so we can't really judge him on that, but we can judge him on durability and all that sort of stuff. And while he isn't the most durable, he gets injured by military weapons, he is able to adapt, and his atomic breath power more than makes up for his lack of durability, so I think he would be in stronger. But obviously we don't know how powerful this Godzilla can be. He can get a lot more stronger if he kept on evolving. Then we have, this is the Godzilla from Godzilla Rage again. He fights Anguirus and then gets buried in ice by the military. Obviously Anguirus, well, I do love him, he isn't one of the strongest kaijus there is, but yeah, I would definitely put him in also strong. This is Godzilla from Destroy All Monsters, Godzilla vs. Ghidorah and Godzilla vs. Gigan, and also Godzilla's Revenge, but that one isn't canon. A lot of use out of this kaiju, out of this Godzilla. He definitely fights a lot of good ranged kaiju, I think. Well, I don't think he's one of the strongest. I would put him in stronger, yeah. Then we have, this isn't Zilla, this is the Godzilla, the Zilla from the animated series of the sequel of 1998 Godzilla, and we definitely see him tackle a lot of kaijus. While he often does need help from his friends and all that stuff, but what Godzilla doesn't. I would put him in strong. That's what I would put him in. I mean, he's fought a lot of kaijus, but yeah, I don't know. Next we have this Godzilla. I think this is Invasion of the Astro Monster, and also could have been Ghidorah the Three-Headed Monster. It's one of the two. I think the same. There or thereabouts. He fights Ghidorah twice. He fights Rodan. Yeah, stronger, I would put. Then we have the Millennium Godzilla, which fought Orga and then was rebooted and fought Megaguirus. Well, oh wait, no, this is the Megaguirus one. I've just seen that we have another Millennium Godzilla. So this is the Megaguirus one. Well, we don't really know Megaguirus as a power because obviously this is the only Godzilla this was Godzilla for only that movie. We do have him also being able to survive a black hole. So I would think because of that, I would put him in Alpha. Then we have... I'm making a lot of mistakes here. So I think this is the Godzilla from Godzilla vs. Gigan and Godzilla vs. Ghidorah. I don't know. I didn't make these pictures, but definitely from the looks of the picture, it's from Ghidorah and Gigan. No, that's the wrong place. I right-clicked by mistake. I'll put him in Stronger. He's a middle curve. Okay, now we have the Return of Godzilla. This is the first meeting of the Heisei Godzilla before he dropped into a volcano and got a facelift. While we don't see him fight any kaijus, he fights the Super X and he loses his first encounter very quickly against his first Super X. He's not the most intelligent, but he then also does show a lot of durability and comes back, and I think he would be in the strong category. Now we have Burning Godzilla. This is Burning Godzilla from, obviously, Godzilla vs. Destroyer. This is Godzilla just before he dies at peak power. I don't think it's any argument. He goes in King of the Monsters because he is at peak power. Let's see. Godzilla from Godzilla King of the Monsters. This is, I think, Godzilla at his prime. Obviously, we don't really get to see much of him in Godzilla vs. Kong, but I would definitely put him in... Ooh, it's between King of the Monsters and I'll put him in King of the Monsters. He's definitely one of the strongest Godzillas. Then we have this Godzilla, which I probably am going to get it wrong, but I am thinking that he is from Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla or Godzilla vs. Mothra. While this is Heisei, so he is still building in power, I think this is where Godzilla is starting to get much more stronger, and I would put him in... Oh, it's either Stronger or Alpha Kaiju, because he does lose to Mothra and also gets killed by Mechagodzilla, but this is also when he gets his power boost, so... It's either Alpha Kaiju or Stronger. I'll put him in Stronger. This is Godzilla from Godzilla vs. Biollante. Again, this was before he had his height increase and power boost from Godzilla vs. King Ghidorah, but also he is stronger than the first Return of Godzilla. So I would put him in strong, but oh yeah, I can move this about him. Yeah, I would put him at I'll put him in Stronger. Putting a lot in Stronger, I can see. Godzilla vs. This is the Godzilla from Godzilla vs. Kong. Obviously, it's well, we don't get a lot of Godzilla. He does beat King Kong, but he does get his ass completely handed to him by Mechagodzilla. We don't really get a lot of Godzilla screen time, but I definitely think he is. Yeah, I'll put him in Alpha Kaiju. Then we have, this is the Godzilla from Godzilla vs. Megalon, and this is Godzilla from Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla and Terror of Mechagodzilla. Probably getting to the peak of Showa era power, I would think, because he takes a lot of damage from both encounters with Mechagodzilla. So yeah, I think I'll put him in Alpha Kaiju. He definitely takes a beating but keeps on coming. He's very strong, and yeah. Millennium Godzilla from Godzilla Millennium Godzilla 2000, who fought Orga. Well, yeah, it's technically it is the same Godzilla suit, even though in Megaguirus, but it's not. It's a different reboot. We don't get as big of a test of durability that Godzilla in Megaguirus takes, so I would say he is in Stronger. Hanna-Barbera Godzilla is, well, it's very simple. Yeah, it's let's put him in strong. He's either, I don't know, let's put him in strong. Let's put him in that. Ah, Heisei, another Heisei Godzilla. Now this I think could be, yeah, this is Godzilla vs Mechagodzilla or Space Godzilla, where he gets his power boost. I would put him in Alpha Kaiju. Godzilla from Godzilla GMK. Gee, I wonder what what Alex is gonna do from one of his favourite Godzillas in his favourite Godzilla movie. He's gonna put, no, no. Of course he's going in bloody King of the Monsters. What do you expect? Aha, and we have the original Godzilla, the 1954 Godzilla. He is, well, we don't get a test. I mean, he gets killed by the Oxygen Destroyer, but we don't really see his durability test, well, against another kaiju. So we don't really know how he would have fared. He definitely does, he is resistant to electricity, unlike most Godzillas. And, yeah, I'll put him in stronger, I think. The Godzilla from the Kiryu saga. I have been very vocal about how much I am not a big fan of him. Yeah. It's one of those, I think. I'm sorry, I'm going to put him in junior class because while he has an amazing design, he just spends both movies getting his ass kicked. Yeah, yeah. Now, here's going to be a controversial one. Godzilla from Godzilla 2014. Now, this is the, obviously, MonsterVerse Godzilla, but, oh, I know, I right-clicked again by mistake. This isn't 2014 Godzilla, this is when Godzilla has come out of hibernating and, you know, he's a little bit fat and he's not as strong as he becomes later on. I think I might put him in junior because, while he does show some resistance to military firepower, he does really get overpowered by the two Mutos when they fight each other, when they fight him, and his atomic breath isn't nearly as strong as it will become. So yeah, I think this is obviously Godzilla when he's just hibernated. He's still got a lot of fat on him, and he needs to get back to the gym and work it all out. Now this is the Godzilla from Godzilla vs Megalon. Very kid-friendly, needed to team up with Jet Jaguar to defeat Gigan and Megalon, but obviously he was holding his own against the two, so I'll put him in strong. Yeah, I think we all know where Zilla's going. Fucking missiles. Yeah. Well, let's see. Godzilla from Godzilla Singular Point. Now, we've just got to this point with Godzilla Singular Point, so he's just started fighting other kaijus, but so at the moment we don't really know how strong he is, and we don't even know if his peak form yet. He is 45 meters tall, which makes him the shortest canon Godzilla to date. So at the moment, I think I'll put him in junior. Godzilla Earth could be argued is one of the strongest Godzillas ever, but also if you look at his stats when it comes to, while he is one of the tallest, he's also, for his size, very light. Basically, put it this way: Heisei Godzilla is the same height, is the same weight as Godzilla Earth, meaning that King of the Godzilla Final Wars Godzilla can easily lift and throw Godzilla Earths, but his height and just power, I think, makes up. So I'm putting him stronger. This is Godzilla from King Kong vs Godzilla. He likes to flap his arms about, and this is the first Godzilla to be exposed to a weakness of electricity. I would put him in strong, I think. Same can be said, I think this is the Godzilla from Godzilla vs Ebra Horror of the Deep. While Ebra is not one of the strongest kaijus at all, and he does technically lose to Mothra even in a very quick fight, yeah, I'll put him also in strong. And finally, I think this is the Godzilla from Godzilla vs King Ghidorah. Again, it's going to be one of those things. I think I will put him in stronger, middle of the ground, because yeah, he is, he's not exactly, he's not, again, not peak power Heisei Godzilla, and yeah, but he's still strong. And I think I'm going to do some putting, because this is just where I've originally put them. So let's move things about. So King of the Monsters, I definitely think Final Wars Godzilla is weaker than Burning Godzilla, but stronger than Oh, this is all making a mess about, but yeah, that's how I would put it in ranking. That Burning Godzilla is the strongest Godzilla, then Final Wars, then King of the Monsters, then GMK. Alpha Kaijus, I would put this Godzilla at the top, and around about this one at the bottom. Yeah, that's how I would do it. Stronger. Now, this one's going to see a lot of mixing about. Let's see, Shin Godzilla, actually no, Godzilla Earth I think goes up a few. Godzilla vs King Ghidorah Godzilla goes up not many, but I would definitely put him there. Actually, no, he's got to be above, there we go. Godzilla, this Godzilla from Mechagodzilla is definitely going up higher. This Godzilla is going lower, and this one can go up a bit as well. Yeah, that's how I would put it, I would think. Strong, let's see. Hanna-Barbera because it's a cartoon, and let's see. I would also put this one lower, King Kong vs Godzilla lower, because he comes off as very stupid. Return of Godzilla, he can go above Zilla. Also, Megalon Godzilla can go there. He can take a bit of a dive, and so can this Godzilla. I think that's how we would do it. And for this one, I am just moving there because I think 2014 Godzilla is stronger than GMK Godzilla, but singular point, we don't really know yet. So that is my list. Tell me what you think of it in the comments below. How you would rank them, and yeah, hopefully this one favours me in the YouTube analytics. You know, give it a like and a share and subscribe and all that good stuff. And I'm Alex the Hunter, and I will see you guys next time for when I decide to actually put a bit more effort in one of my videos. Bye bye.